Hello guys, this is Nvidia speaking. Hope you have a great day. This is yet another very high score, very simple, very effective assault helicopter gameplay. King of the Hill game mode on Trainwreck. Best squad, number 4 on the scoreboard with just 20 kills only. And to get this score, all I had to do was very simple. Just hunt vehicles. No infantry, no PTFO, but the result was very effective. And this kind of result is no surprise when I'm using this assault helicopter compared to other vehicles, like recon helicopter where we have to adjust our flying zone according to enemy LAVAA's location. Like we better fly around the green circle to avoid enemy LAVAA's reach, where it actually limits our flying space. Or the main battle tanks, where camping is becoming more meta nowadays. Although camping is actually simple, but camping in the back of the map, for most of the time, is definitely not for everyone. Where in assault helicopter, this is our flying zone. There are no restriction area here. We will hunt down enemy LVA wherever he is located on the map, and when he is gone, all is green zone with this helicopter. The current air situation is also will benefit us. I shared about this in my previous video. Right now, if there are no dedicated air superiority as pilot in our round, mostly we will have a friendly air situation. There are many ground-oriented pilots now. I think the interest of air vehicles are rising. People queue long enough to get a helicopter. Risking losing a helicopter in a fast 1v1 aerial fight is not worth the risk. It's like after queuing that long, I'm not gonna jump straight into 1v1 aerial fight. I'm gonna prioritize flying hours and focus on ground targets. These are the mindset of most of the non-pro pilots right now. I think in short, the current air situation is, if there are pro helicopter pilots in our round, it's gonna be a challenging round. But if there are no pro helicopter pilots, it's gonna be a good round. It's either challenging or a good round. There is no in between. And a good round will definitely benefit us if we are a ground-oriented attack pilot who just wants to have fun. And there are more good news. I think the current air situation, where we can have a plenty of good rounds, will continue in a long run. The current competitive-oriented game mode like Attack and Defense, Victory Unite, Blitz, helicopter gameplay is not important in that game mode. And also, until now, there is no detailed vehicle leaderboard. That two situations combined make less reasons for a regular pilot to become a pro. If we want to be a pro vehicle player, better we practice and learn vehicles that useful in competitive mode, or vehicles that has a dedicated leaderboard, right? Otherwise, why we want to invest our time and thought into it? Right now, learning to be a pro helicopter is not worth it. Many pilots know this fact as well. And less pro pilot means more good round. Good news for us regular pilot who just want to have fun. Right now, if we continue to learn and master the assault helicopter when other pilots starting to shift their attention to competitive-oriented vehicles, like the vehicles in the game modes I mentioned before, or when other pilots lose interest in the helicopter, it's like we improve our skill where our competitor, the other pilots, are busy training with other vehicles. We close the skill gap. So someday, if the devs decided to add the assault helicopter to the competitive mode, or finally add a detailed vehicle leaderboard, we're already good at doing it and ready to compete with the pros. I think the assault helicopter is the best overall King of the Hill vehicle right now. The task is very simple, hunt vehicles. It is a squad-oriented vehicle. If you have a gunner, both of us can have high SPM. Both of us can carry our squad into the best squad. It is a team-oriented vehicle. We make sure our infantry is ground vehicle threats free. No tanks, no IFV, no wheel tank destroyer. If we do our job right, the SPM is so high. Easy to be in top 5, top 3. Even the best player in the team is something usual with this helicopter. And when we compare to other vehicles, beside the reasons I mentioned earlier in the video, very hard to be in top 5 in recon helicopter. Most likely we have to have above 35 kills, below 1 death to be inside the top 5 and above. And tanks, yeah, you can be one of the best player while camping in a tank, a sniper tanker. I actually made a video about it. Camping sniper tanker is enough to be one of the best player in the team. I will put the link below if you want to see the video. But camping though? Really? The IFV, the wheel tank destroyer, the LAVAA, the numbers of threat that vehicle has. Our hunters are assault helicopter, tanks, Firons, Uluru, not to mention the enemy IFV, enemy LAVAA, enemy wheel tank destroyer. Jeez man. Ghost from Call of Duty will probably say something like, bloody hell, why everyone is trying to kill me in this bloody vehicle. I think it's simply way too many threats. Actually, the assault helicopter makes me revise my thought about the best heli. In my previous video, I mentioned the best helicopter was Recon. I was wrong. From team's perspective, Recon Heli is a more individual-oriented vehicle. It doesn't have the ability to carry our squad into the best squad. The assault helicopter is a better team-oriented vehicle. I think right now, it's the best vehicle in King of the Hill. The rest of the video will be the vehicle hunting highlights. If you're interested in doing this as well, don't forget to notice my attack direction and angle of attack. If I can do it, you can do it too with this very good vehicle. FPS counter, both GPU and CPU usage and temperature are in the top left corner if you want to see how the hardware perform. And that is all from me today guys. Hope you enjoy and can learn something from this video. Happy hunting pilots and see you on another one.
Control of objective Delta. Allied forces are attacking objective Charlie. Combatants in objective Bravo 1. Allied eliminated. Be advised, enemy troops are attacking objective Bravo 2. We've secured sector Bravo. Our forces have taken full control of objective. Objective Charlie. Enemy is attacking objective Bravo 1. Allied forces are Charlie. Taking objective Charlie. Outstanding performance. The enemy has been defeated.